anything from the trolley, dear? I mean, they're nice, but you'd hate to live in one. So today we are having a day trip to the Cotswolds, and the first stop is at Toddington, and it's the railway station. So we're going to get a train, which is a really cutesy train, all the way to Broadway. It will take about 20 minutes, and we will get to see some gorgeous views along the way. In first class, feel very fancy, feel like I'm living my Harry Potter dream. So you don't actually have to pay for first class, which is marvellous. So you get your own little kind of space without being interrupted. So you get your little tickets. So we are going, like I said, from Toddington to Broadway, and it comes to £14 per person, and then they give you a little map as well as any timings for the train. Oh, it's just so cute. I'm so happy we've done this. How can you get any more British than that? So after surprising myself at how geeky I can really get when it comes to trains, or anything Harry Potter for that matter, we take a 15-minute stroll into Broadway to see what it has to offer. But first, lunch. And look at this spread.
Got in my belly.
With food in our belly, we are ready for a quick explore before getting back on the train. Although this time around it's a shitload busier, so no first class seats for us, and standing up it is. Voila!
Voila.
So we are now back at Toddington station. We've been to Broadway, we were there for about 2 hours. Not much to do other than walk around, go into little shops and have a pub grub, obviously. And then it was back to come here. So we ended up hoping to get a video of the train coming in, but it was already there before we got there. So we got it going out. And what a racket it makes. It's just been really nice, yeah. I didn't think I would be a geek when it comes to old trains, but apparently I am. Getting back in the car, we take a short drive to Broadway Tower.
So we should have been going up this tower in a nuclear bunker and a walk around the park, I'm pretty sure.
We should have gone up the tower,
down into the ground,
down to the bunker, and then around.
But in classic Rosie Charlie fashion, We just looked on the website and it said closes at 5. It's 3 o'clock now, that'll be fine. And they said, oh yeah, we stopped doing tours at 3, so you can't go into the bunker, which we didn't know. And then they said, oh, you can go up the tower still until 4:30, but it's £14 each when you can do the bunker, the tower, get the parking paid for.
And the park?
And the park for 16 quid.
20 quid.
20 quid. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
£14 for me to have to walk up some stairs? No thanks, mate.
So after that fail, we head to our final stop of the day, Chipping Camden. So day 2 of the Cotswolds, and it's just me today. So Charlie's at work, so I thought I'll come out and do a day trip on my own. I've come to a watermill because I thought, why not? It's pretty cute. And I think there's tours, which I didn't know, but it looks like they're going upstairs. So what I might do is I might sneak in downstairs, just have a little nose, and then run away. So I snuck in to the watermill and then a man saw me. I think he was one of the tour guides. He's a volunteer, I think. But it ended up being, he gave me a one-man tour, which was lovely. Really informative. I got to say a lot of it went straight over my head. But it was really nice. He was lovely. He was saying how he volunteers at Toddington Station as well. So it was really nice just to have a chat with him. And just see history basically. And because there was a tour going on, I was lucky enough to see the mill up and running. Next stop, Bourton-on-the-Water. Now in Bourton-on-the-Water, super surprised at how busy it is. So it is summer, well, September now, but considering it's schools have gone back, yeah, really busy. I'm not entirely sure why Bourton-on-the-Water is so popular, but I can understand. It's really cute, you've got the water stream, dogs can play, little kids can play, loads of little shops, fish and chips, ice cream, has all you want. But personally for me, it's the dogs. Always the dogs. Despite the obvious beauty of this village, the main reason for coming here was the model village. Let's just say I wasn't the most impressed. So I'm in the model village, paid $4.50. It's not great, don't bother. I remember going to a model village which was massive when I was younger, and I thought it would be something similar to that. But this village was absolutely tiny. $4.50 is way too much for what it is, although I guess it still is a good family activity. So yeah, I felt a bit robbed. Stop 3 and I'm in a place called Bybury. Don't know how parking works. Loads of people have parked up and therefore I have followed. So hopefully no issues there, but let's go have a little explore. So this is the only thing to Bybury. Just these houses where people live. I mean, they're nice, but you'd hate to live in one.
A weird one, really. These houses are actually people's homes, which people day in and day out stand around taking photos of. But you can't deny how photogenic they really are.
Today it is 28 degrees, so I am scorching. For English weather, that is boiling. It's almost like, you know, major issues boiling. And I've drunk all my water, so may need to sort that out soon as, or just head home. It's too hot. Got some water, courtesy from the trout farm, so water and a cup. Don't know if it was free, but I got it for free anyway. And Bybury, I don't get it. Don't get why it's popular. Just a house of streets, just a street of houses. Yeah, nothing other than that. Up to you if you want to come, but personally, nah. Spot 4, and the final spot for today is Burford. How cute is this place? I'm just going to walk down, have a little nose. That seems like it's the only thing to do again.
Reflecting on our 2 days exploring the Cotswolds, we've come to the realisation that maybe there isn't so much to do other than walking around. Nevertheless, you can keep yourself occupied here and there, and throughout you will get picturesque scenes.